Hello and welcome to Hyper Production. I'm Rory and today is question time, so stay tuned for more.
Welcome to question time.
Hello. So you might have noticed that today we're not in the normal studio setting purely because I have been in there for about 3 weeks and haven't really left. So I'm getting a bit cabin fever, so... Oh, boo-hoo. What I want to point out first is we've had quite an important question. It's just something I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it comes from a Joseph T on our top 5 ways to promote your music online. So the question goes, or the comment, thank you for the video, really helpful, not a problem. I have one question though, what would your advice be about building a brand online and how to come across professional, get good artwork, track names, etc.? Any help would be appreciated. So this is a very good question, printed it off, budget cuts. So this is a very good question. What I want to say is, front and foremost, it's your music. Your music does most of the talking. That's what should be at the forefront of what you do. I appreciate your question is not really talking about the music, it's talking about what surrounds the music, so i.e. all the branding, all the marketing, and other things like that. So it's very, very sort of important as well, I suppose, in this day and age. So one of the first things I'll probably touch upon is sort of track names. So you want to make sure that your track names are something that are easily searchable. So this probably actually relates back to SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. So you want to have something that's going to be easily linked with your artist name. And again, artist names need to be quite keyword and search engine friendly. So definitely try and search for something that can really help people find you online. Because what you don't want is people searching around, finding the wrong names, finding the wrong artists, or it could not even be anything to do with music. It could be to do with cheese or NASA or, I don't know, toilets. Definitely find out what you want your name to be, but obviously you need to keep it sort of in tune with the music, so just have a little hunt around and be wary of that one. The next point I want to talk about is basically artwork and your branding, logos and various other things like that. Now this can be a bit of a tricky point because a lot of you might just be music producers. You're not graphic designers, you're not web designers, you're not anything necessarily to do with that realm of creativity, which is absolutely fine. And the beauty of the internet in this day and age is that you can easily find people who can either do that work for you, or there's loads of templates available online. So if you think about when you download a template on your DAW, that you download templates for that, so you can also download templates for artwork as well. And a really good website for this that I've used over the many, many years I've been alive,
you're officially on,
is Envato, or Envato, tomato. Now this is a really cool website because you can just go on there, search album artwork, and it comes up with these little projects that are already sort of pre-made, and you go in there, you put your own colours on them, you can put like your own logos and stuff like that. So that's a really, really handy way to get your artwork done, and you can also do your channel banners and things like that. So YouTube, for example, with the channel art, you can actually download a template which you can then open up in either Photoshop or anything else and basically edit yourself. Now you're probably asking, well, I don't have Photoshop and I can't afford to buy it. Well, there's one that I've been using recently that's really, really handy, and it's called Affinity Designer. 50 quid, and it is by far the best thing I've ever used. I do all my artwork and I do all my branding and logos and things like that on it. So check it out, Affinity Designer. I'll pop a link in the description below. Definitely go and check it out. Now, in terms of coming across professional, you've probably seen some of my latest videos. I've not really been overly professional because I want that sort of personal approach. It's just kind of who I am, a bit of a goon really. So in terms of being professional, I wouldn't necessarily focus on just being really professional, like really, suit. You're not going to wear a suit to a gig, are you? Well, you could do. You look very, very, and then get someone and cut them and do your get the dirt off your chin. Why you'd have dirt on your chin, I don't know. But anyway, so in terms of professionalism, it's kind of, just don't be a network, be really nice to people, have really good manners, get back to people on time, be engaging, make sure you actually get back to people that have commented, messaged, things like that. So you've got to run it as a sort of a business. You're kind of like a customer service agent within your own brand. In terms of that professionalism, I suppose do things like that. So they're kind of like the core fundamentals of running a brand online. So that's probably the only sort of advice I'll give you. But other than that, be you, because no one else can kind of be like you. And that is such a corny statement, but but it's really, really true. Other than that, you've got your music, you've got your good artwork, you've got your good track names that people can find you quite easily by, you've got a good artist name. So it's a mixture of things that can build up your online presence and make you found and make you sort of known online. So Joseph T, I hope that has answered your question. If you're here, pop a comment in the section below, and otherwise, if anyone else has got any questions or any bits of advice to give Joseph, then please pop them in the comment section below, because I want to hear what you guys have to say about it as well. So there's my little 2 cents and my little guideline, I suppose. While I'm here, I want to tell you about another thing that we've got going on, that Hyperproduction are releasing a course. So I do want to make sure that you guys are heading over to hyperproduction.com, signing up for the course. I'm giving away 2 free videos from the course, and it comes out on August the 13th, which from the release or publish of this video is on Monday. So make sure you go and sign up, view those videos, and I shall see you on that course. And if you haven't done so already, please give this video a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Rory, and I'm in charge of Hyperproduction, and I'm here to make you a better music producer and make you make better music. Make. Anyway, so don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and I shall see you soon.